this is all your doing. I had put out a post on Twitter saying if it reached 1,000 likes, I would get the skin on this account. And if we hit 2,000 likes, I would buy the skin for someone else, which we hit in like a day. So now as a result, I feel like we have to have a Klee-centered episode. But the thing is, look at how perfect this team is. We have like a witch costume, and now a third witch costume. We just need one more and we have a full squad. It has been some time since we last used Klee on this account, and I kind of love how the hat is so huge in this profile picture. I did switch around an artifact or two and some weapons, so her stats aren't terrible. Her talent levels do need some improvement though, and if we do improve them, then I think we can hit a new best damage on the account. Now the only downside about this team is I do have Lisa's alternate skin, which I do like, but then she's not in her witch costume, so she wouldn't fit with the theme we have going on. And funnily enough, if we also change Mona's outfit, then our entire team right now could be wearing different costumes. Unfortunately, we have to farm this domain for talent materials, and as you probably know from watching any of my videos that I come in this domain, it's my least favorite in the entire game. So I won't make you guys also suffer alongside with me. I will just try and beat this domain a couple times, and then I'll come back to you when hopefully I never have to come in here again. Of course, that's a lie. We're never actually going to be done in this domain forever, though that would be a dream come true. Now, we can at least level up her normal attack to level 8. I want to get it up to level 9. I'm hoping we'll be able to do that today. Oh, we need 12 philosophies of freedom. Ironic, because the domain that you get them in feels like the complete opposite of freedom. You are just constantly deprived of all of your resources and even the ability to control your own character. But we are, in fact, able to bring this up to level 9. I'm pretty sure this is going to take me many attempts to get correct, but I just want to see if we can hit a higher crit than our last one. Although in all honesty, I don't think we ever did hit 104,000 with Klee. That might have been in an event when they give you a whole bunch of boosts and everything. So now I'm not actually sure if we're going to be able to hit a new best score. Well, not if I do that, we won't. Let's just give it our best shot. See where we can go. We throw that down to hopefully swirl that's not cryo, that is pyro. Okay, this time for sure, we're gonna get it. Throw down this. Give it a second. Pop all of those. Hopefully. Nope. Okay, still wrong. I don't know why, but trying to swirl cryo on this thing is like the hardest thing in the world for me. Okay. We do that. That swirled the pyro. Now we just make sure that we swirl the other thing, and then we break that, and then it's swirled cryo, and then we do one of those, and 61,000 is not too bad. If I go back and look at the thumbnail I made for the one video where we hit a big crit with Klee, it looks like it was 41,648. And if that's the case, then this is the highest crit that we've ever hit with her. Now, of course, there are some ways that we can improve that even further. For instance, we could swap over to the Wood Sith, which means we have very little crit rate, but if we crit, it's gonna do more damage. We can also munch on a baklava and get our crit rate increased by 20%, and also use the flaming essential oil to boost our pyro damage. Then what we do is we drop down here, we put up 2 of those, we run in as fast as we can, we attack this thing a little bit. I think I used those skills too quickly. It's fine. Everything's wonderful. Don't worry about it. Don't you worry about a single thing, okay? We break the thing, okay? Swirl the, yep, okay. And then, boom. We didn't crit. That is perfectly fine, of course. I was hoping we wouldn't crit, obviously. Critting really wouldn't be fun in this sort of situation. Okay, this time, boom. Right. And then one of those. And then this, break, don't die, don't die. Oh, but we need cryo application, enhance, okay. Boom, big crit. 85,000 1,000. Is there any way I can get that higher? After a little bit of looking around, I do have an idea, but we need to hurry because our food buffs are going to run out really soon. Gotta just quickly try and get all of our bursts back. Well, some of the bursts back. We don't need all of them. I mean, honestly, we just need Sucrose. She's the only one without the burst. Almost. Okay. We got it. I don't know why I have to say the same thing over and over as if you didn't hear it the first time. Here comes the big brain strat. As long as we crit, this will be decent, I think. Although I just activated Klee's Widsith, so now I have to wait. How long? 30 seconds. All right, waiting time. I think that should be enough where the rest of it we'll get during the fight. Throw these in the woods because we don't need them. We run in, we attack again. Swirly swirl, wait for it to go. We throw this in, we go to you and try to break this very quickly. Quicker. All right, we put this up now. Watch this. Very important. And then, we don't have our explosive spark. No, and there's no cryo application. So apparently I took too long. Fantastic. That's exactly what I wanted to see. Is there any way to know how much time is left on a food buff? I assume the best... Wait, oh, no, it doesn't even show you in here. Okay, yeah, I have no idea. Oh, wait, literally, they just expired. Okay, we need to go craft another one. This whole video is not supposed to be a damage test only, but that's kind of what it's looking like right now, because it's probably gonna take me the whole video to get this. Once again, baklava and the flaming essential oil. Here we go. We gotta do this quick. Gotta do this quicker. Okay, one of these, one of those. It is now up. Very nice. We throw this. We throw that. We wait. We throw another one of those. We swirl the pyro. Wait a second. Throw this in to swirl the cryo. Wait till it gets the cryo. We break the core. We set this up. Okay, faster. Klee, explosive spark, crit. 97,700. Are you kidding? It's so close to 100k. What else can I do? I mean, technically, if I boost Nahida's EM, then when I use her burst, Klee also gets extra EM, which might be enough. At least that is my running theory. Ew. There we go. Not all of them are max because I don't really have that many materials and I don't love some of these artifacts, but we should... Hold up. Give me a second. We should... now be over 1,000 EM. Okay, here we go. It is show time. One of this, one of that. I don't know if that actually, if I'm doing this fast enough for that to matter. We just need our explosive spark there, which we got. We swirled this. Wait a second, swirl some of that. And then, oh no. Okay, ooh, I saved it. We get the cryo. Crit. 113,510. We did it. That is the highest crit on this account, and we did it with Klee. Look at that. I am happy with that damage. I mean, yes, it took a lot of setting up, and also, you know, we had to use one of the foodie things, but still, we weren't worried about damage per second. We were worried about damage per screenshot. And if you think about this for a moment, in that last thumbnail where we had a big crit with Klee, 41,648, another one that I showed earlier, that means we have now more than doubled our best damage on the account. So even though it doesn't feel like we're ever making progress on here, I guess we are. Also, in other very exciting news, Kokomi's rerun has been announced since the last episode on this account. So I haven't been doing too much farming, but I have been farming trying to get some of the stuff that she is going to need. Also, I'm sure I am the last person to discover this, but Nahida in this fight is so fun at the end. Look at this. Usually use cryo, boom, dead. It's literally one hit. Ready? Boom. And one more time, a boom. It's so easy. And since the boss is Hydro, I don't have to care about Hydro application, so Hyper Bloom is even easier. I am very excited to get Kokomi. Why can't I get that? What? Nahida, you're failing me. Just out of curiosity, what team does Hoyoverse themselves recommend for a Klee? I was about to say Kokomi. Oh, okay. Well, I can't do that. There's only one catalyst. Weren't people making fun of Dia for being the only 5-star where they added Bennett in the trial run? Well, I mean, there you go. Now Klee has one. Although one thing I am happy to see is that my build is better for her. I feel like she would actually be a lot of fun with a character like Xingqiu or Yelan, but obviously we can't try that on this account. Though honestly, isn't Barbara just like the same character as Xingqiu? The only difference, of course, is that she's a catalyst user, but pretty much use-wise, the same. Can Hyperburgeon actually be a viable team? I'm assuming not really, but I just did a lot of damage to this thing by mixing all of them together. Now, it feels a little weird to do this because, you know, it's kind of a Klee-centric episode, but I think we're gonna start preparing materials for when Kokomi comes. That way, I'll at least be able to level her up a little bit. I'm telling you, once we get Kokomi, this account becomes so much better. And that's both in terms of more survivability, but also just ease of playstyle. Because always trying to use Mona or Barbara for hydro application can get a little tiring. It's kind of like how when I first got Yaimiko on this account, the Hyper Bloom team became a lot easier to use. Because trying to proc all of the Hyper Bloom reactions without having Lisa's burst up was not a very fun time. And don't you need like 68 of each boss drop to fully ascend a character? I'm at 19, so not that close. Also, I don't know why I just said 68 because I'm pretty sure it's 46. But you know, half of 8 is 4 and then there was still a 6 in there, so pretty much the same number. Also, I did realize not that long ago that earlier in the video, the Lisa I was using had nothing. And this was apparently the weapon that she was using. I like how I was just saying I don't like using Lisa in a Hyper Bloom team. And now I'm putting her back on my Hyper Bloom team. But it's only because I want to use all the 3 witches together since I feel like that's very fitting. So it's not the most optimal team, but who cares? Maybe I'll start caring once I can actually beat the Spiral Abyss, but until then, I'm just gonna keep saying I don't care. And thank goodness that this boss fight is so easy when you use Hyper Bloom. Just a quick question, am I the only one that has to constantly go out of my way to farm ley lines because I never have enough of the level up materials? I feel like I never see anyone else farming these things. So if there's some secret tech to getting tons of the level up stuff so I don't have to farm these anymore, I would love to know it. But as of right now, if I got Kokomi, I really wouldn't be able to level her up much. Not to mention we still have a number of characters that all still need to be leveled up and then ascended and then leveled up again. You watch, what's gonna happen is I'm gonna get a Kokomi finally on this account, and then with the new region being released, they're going to shift the meta completely away from Hyper Bloom somehow. Though with Fontaine being the Hydro region, I still feel like Hydro is going to be very good regardless. Rest in peace, Geo. Okay, a couple ley lines later, I think we have enough of these to at least get a new character up to level 70. And seeing as I only have 1 fragile resin left, I don't think I want to use it on ley lines. I just spent probably about 15 minutes trying to move artifacts around so I could actually attempt the Spiral Abyss. And I gotta say, this account is down horrendous for any artifact improvements. Like, it is not even funny how terrible the artifacts are. So maybe once we get Kokomi and we get her built up, we should start farming artifacts, because I haven't been farming them for a long time. Since I mentioned a while back, I was just farming the guaranteed stat upgrades. Now, the only reason that I'm not using Yaimiko on the actual Hyper Bloom team that she's supposed to be on is simply because I want the 3 witches together. So once again, we are just completely ignoring the meta. I mean, if I was really worried about the meta, this account wouldn't exist in the first place. Let's just get that straight. I feel kind of bad though, because Klee is getting no on-field time. This is supposed to be her video, but Hyper Bloom is just so strong. I feel like I say this every single time I use Hazel on this account, but he really is fun to use. Like, look at this. Boom! 41k on a nice little crit. Of course, when his punch is on cooldown, he's not as fun, but he's still just a fun character. And boom, 43k again. And luckily, he actually does make more sense with Yaimiko than he does with Lisa. Since he needs to be on the field, it's much better to run him with characters. Why am I explaining this? You guys know how he works. If you're watching something on this channel, then that means you are absolutely not trying to be educated in Genshin Impact, because this is like the worst place to come for it. This is just a place that you come to if you want to turn off your brain and listen to a guy who has no idea what he's doing. Oh, this is so nice. See, on my main account, I don't have any Dendro characters built yet, but Dendro just melts through the Hydro Abyss Mage shields, and it's beautiful. All right, Klee, this is your moment. This is your time to shine. And you're stuck. Okay, here we go. Boom. Big. Huge damage, although I feel like Nahida kind of carried that, but it was Klee. It was all Klee. Now, the thing is, this team, besides Yamfei, actually makes some kind of sense. I think Barbara is the best character we have to pair with Hazo. I'm also eagerly awaiting the time that we get a new Geo Catalyst user so I can actually have that, whoever that is, and Ningguang on the same team. Because my poor Ningguang is just sitting in storage doing nothing. You see, I could put Sucrose on the side instead of the Yanfei, and that might make a little more sense because then you can group up enemies and then punch them. The reason I didn't do that is because I literally don't have the artifacts to build all these characters at once. I mean, even right now, Yanfei is pretty much on nothing. She's on the old 2-set Despaired, 2-set Copium. Okay, team, let's see if we can do some good old-fashioned damage. See, I feel like here I need Mona on the field so that I can proc the Hyper Bloom more. Otherwise, I just don't feel like Klee is going to be doing too much here. We can throw in some fire, some pyro, see if it can help us out a bit. And it's actually going decently well, it seems. Okay. One of them's down. I don't... this one is still alive, though. And now maybe we could just stun lock it? Yeah. Okay. I mean, that works for me. Oh, Klee, yeah, that was great. Oh, this is going to be a little difficult for us, I think, because we have to try and kill both these guys at the same time. Although it kind of goes without... Oh, I just ran straight into that. It kind of goes without saying that this side is nowhere near as strong as the other side. Okay. Uh-huh. Okay. Please kill. Please kill. Okay, we did not do that at the same time. Not even close. Oh, this side always scares me so... Oh, no. So much. Okay, I really don't like it. Switch. All right, Klee. Let's go, Klee. Big, huge damage. Insane uber omega damage coming out of Klee right here. Actually, it's not even that bad, to be honest. I should be animation canceling because it's more efficient, but I mean, it works. It just works. Why change it? I could be misremembering, but I'm pretty certain it was in the last Spells Only video that we tried to take on the Spiral Abyss and we couldn't 3-star floor 10 chamber 3. So if we could do that here, that would be kind of cool. I mean, oh no. Not that much has changed. We did improve Klee a little bit, and I don't even know if we were using Klee last time. I would assume to some extent we were. Okay, that guy's dead. Just this guy left on this side. Not too bad. And we can also swirl this to maybe help it along a little bit. Maybe a punch. Okay, that did nothing. Maybe some electro application. Maybe another crit punch. That wasn't a crit. Okay, Hazel, you're not listening. That's why this video is centered around Klee and not you. Oh, I remember this now. Oh, I hate this. This reminds me why I wasn't able to 3-star it. But you see, this time it's different. This time we got the Witch Squad on deck. Which squad, you ask? Yes, exactly. The Witch Squad. Look at this. Look. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. It's just so incredibly easy. I don't even know what to say. Wait. Oh. Okay, well, aha, improvement. Now this is the part where we are going to fail. In no universe do we actually get 3 stars on floor 11. I don't even know if we beat a chamber on floor 11. Wait, whoa. How did Barbara end up on the floor that's supposed to be the Witch Squad? Absolutely not. Okay, that's much better. Barbara would have performed fine on this team, but she's much better on the Hazo side, like I said earlier, so that's why I desperately need her over there. This is my favorite part of these kinds of floors. When you have one enemy left and they're targeting you, not the monument, and you can just kind of take your time. You know, you chill out a little bit. Why not? And then you kill them and it becomes chaos again. Let's do a damage test in here, shall we? We apply some hydro and it doesn't actually stay hydro because it's part dendro. And then we do that and we get 11k. That's really not that high. Damage test over. Back to panicking. Oh, it's scary. I hate it. Please die. No. You need to stop attacking that. You're not allowed to do this. It's against the rules, even though that's literally what you're designed to do, but still. Okay, so how much percent? Actually, that's not even bad. Although, let me not just hyper focus on how much percent is left, because if I do that, there will be nothing left. Just got to get all of their attention and try to pull them away from the thing. Away. This way. Yes, this way. Okay, everyone over here. Come on, over here. This way. Get away from the monument. On the bright side, we still have 12% left before we lose our 3 stars. Although, from how long it's taking me to kill these guys, I guess that's not a very good sign for after this. Once again, we need everybody aggroing on me. Nope, me. Not that. Me. They're not listening. They are absolutely not listening to me. This way. Oh, that's gonna. Yep. Okay, that hurt. Okay, I think we got all their attention. person. Jeez, I am getting stuck in the corner. What is this, Diablo 4, where they just pin you in a corner and you can't move? You are the only one left, Miss Lore Master. And without your pet, you are very easy to take out. Goodbye. As much as I hate the monument levels, I think that's the only reason we were able to 3-star that. But we'll see. We'll see. Maybe not the best cards. Crit would be probably better. But perhaps we can still do something. It's just you? Oh, it's just you. Okay. All right. That's fine. With one of these, maybe one of those, one of this, and we'll see what we are cooking with. That's a lot of damage. It's not too bad. And he is stunned, and shield phase is going to be coming, but our team is fine for this, honestly. Spam Mona's burst as much as possible because she has the prototype Amber. What's better against the electro shield? Dendro? Probably. Dendro is good against like everything. Let's go, Nahida. Boom. Big, bada bang, bada. No, one more hit. Bop. Gone. It is so easy. Baby game. Genshin made for infants. That's just how easy the Spiral Abyss is. I'm honestly shocked that no one has died or even gotten that close to dying yet. And now that I've said that, prepare for the next clip to be a character dying. Oh wait, though it very well actually could happen here. But I think you are the only one left. So we just beat you up. I don't know if you can respawn your summon. I hope not. But if you can, just please spare me and don't. Okay, not too bad. Barber actually managed to keep everyone alive. I gotta say, the triple witch squad is actually working. Though a little disclaimer, I don't expect to 3-star this one. Or even beat it. I will be so shocked if we actually manage to. Gonna have to take some fancy dodging, some fancy footwork. Okay, that hurt a little bit. There are only 2 enemies, so there's a chance. Okay, one is down. Who's left? You. Oh, she is so tanky, isn't she? I'm not as worried about 3 stars here. I mean, I would love to get 3 stars, don't get me wrong. But if we can beat this, I will be impressed. Oh, no. Ooh. Oh. Scary. It's very scary. Give me burst. Burst. Perfect. One of these. Oh, I don't have that skill up. Let me out. Let me out. Please. Okay. What? You know what? That wasn't bad. I'm actually shocked. That was pretty good. This one's not going to be as good, though. Oh, no. Okay. Yep. 5. There's only 5. There's hope, I guess. Sucrose would be ideal in this situation, and I really debated running her here, but like I said earlier, I just don't have the artifacts for her. Oh no, please, don't kill her. Oh, you know, Dendro would actually be really strong here too. Okay, can you guys kind of group up a little bit for me here? That'd be much appreciated. Actually, you know what? Leave that one alive. Go after this one. It's almost dead, and I would much rather deal with the Pyro Shield than the Hydra one. Okay, 30 seconds. I don't think a 3-star is possible at this point. And who? Oh yeah, no, absolutely not. Definitely 100% not. Maybe if we had a cryo catalyst user. Even Nahida would be better here, but I also wanted her on the other side, so it's fine. I could technically go through and redo it all and have Nahida on this side to get 3 stars on this chamber possibly, but there's still no guarantee of that. Although yeah, there's no shot. I think we're maybe 1 star at best. We're doing better damage to it than I thought we would. So there's that, I guess. Again, I'm just really shocked we're even surviving all of this. Okay, one of them's down. We're down to 1 star, but hey, if we get 1 star, that's still good enough for me. And we get 1 star. I'll take it. That is absolutely the furthest we've ever gotten in the Spiral Abyss on this account. I am quite pleasantly surprised with how well the Triple Witch team performed. So honestly, if we get the artifact situated on this account and we get a Kokomi, I think we can at least beat floor 11. I'm not going to say we'll be able to beat floor 12 because I'm aware on my main account, floor 12 is very difficult. At least with all of the recent Spiral Abyss rotations, floor 12 is not a fun time. So on a gimmick account, it's gonna be even harder. Though for the time being, I am enjoying using Klee again. Well, this video went better than I ever could have expected. I'm completely out of resin now, but I'm going to keep farming for stuff for Kokomi. That way, when we get her, there's a good chance we can actually build her up a little bit. With that being said, I hope you guys did enjoy. And as always, I will see all of you next time.